Oh. Hey guys, it's only been 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks, what the hell is time? For those of you confused, yeah, I did the thing. I graduated. After a long and agonizing 12 years. Wait, how many years is it actually? 13 or 14? Do you count preschool and kindergarten and pre-K? Are they all the same thing? Are they different? I don't remember how school before first grade works. I'm not sure. Who the let me have a diploma? I feel like my IQ has dropped since I graduated. I mean, I'm constantly messing up the most outrageously simple forms of spelling and grammar, and I'm just constantly begging my friends to believe me that I do have intelligence. Honestly, now that I think of it, my high school probably just wanted to get rid of me. The point is, I graduated. I walked the stage, I got my diploma, my nanny, my dad, and Jenna were all there to see it happen, and afterwards I got some quality footage because our tire blew on the highway.
So we got a flat.
It was an intensely eventful night.
And that's before I picked up Jenna. On this side, not before. Well, you don't need any of them. It's fucking me, man.
The point is, I spent approximately 14 years of my life in school, if you count pre-K and kindergarten, which I'm assuming I went to. That's around 2,340 days I went to school, and over 900,000 hours of my life getting an education. Yes, I'm adding numbers in order to make it seem like I actually have proof that I got my education. Also, a side note, when I was figuring out these numbers, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not guaranteeing that this is correct, but if it is, that means that's about 35% of my life spent in school. Which suddenly doesn't sound like a lot. I expected the percentage to be much higher. Well, okay, where did the point of this video go? It's such a mess. It unnecessarily portraying my life. Okay, but the real point is, going to school is something all of us knew at one point. Some of us might know something completely different now, and others might still be going through that. It was a constant aspect of our lives that meant that we had to wake up at a certain time, go to school at a specific time to meet specific people, and also to avoid specific people. Everything was scheduled in our lives. Everything revolved around education, and it revolved around these memories that ended up having some good effects and some not so good effects. The peculiar thing is, there's only going to be so much that we take out of this. There's only going to be about a handful of people that you're going to take out of it. There's going to be just a bunch of useless, probably just pointless knowledge that you'll never use again, and then a crap ton of memories, both good and bad. I like to think of this hiatus as a new chapter in my life. I refuse to believe that school will be the best years of my life. I mean, honestly, the memories I have from school were probably some of the worst memories I have ever had. I am going to make the upcoming years the best years of my life, and I am going to make the years following that even better. Starting now, starting 2 weeks ago. I no longer have school standards to live up for. The only person I have to impress is myself, and I plan on doing that by crushing society's standards with my thighs. That is slightly personal. I apologize for any war flashbacks I just might have triggered. If there was honestly one thing I would like someone to take out of this mess of a video, it would be school is stressful, overwhelming, and just overall hell on earth. Yes, you get a free education. Yes, you don't have adult responsibilities. But you also have bullies, unnecessarily stressful test dates on information that you won't even remember, and standards that you feel you will never be able to live up to. And that is not going to be the peak of your life. Your life is not going to consist of what's going on right now in school, and that is the great thing. You're going to arise from that hell that they call school and take those burn marks to develop a fiery passion of determination to show anyone and everyone who you are and what you are capable of. It'll be your chance to prove everyone wrong and for you to get revenge on life itself and to go through character development that you were never able to go through beforehand. It'll be your chance to become unapologetically you with no one to limit you or hold you back and no boundaries for you to do so. And I think that's a beautiful way to think about it. And that is exactly what I'm going to do, starting as soon as I finish catching up with Season 6 of The Walking Dead. Anyways, that is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. I really hope I can give you some sort of comprehensible and enjoyable journey to follow. To all of my friends from high school who are still just that, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and we made it through hell together and we were strong. And I can't wait to share this awkward adulting journey with you. To Jenna specifically, I have a mini diploma and you freaking don't. And to anyone out there who is struggling and feels the need to give up, you can get through this. I promise you. Just remember that none of these people and none of these issues you are having right now is going to matter when you finally get out of school. If anything, it'll give you a great story to share on the internet for everyone to see in the future. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably regret my decisions on my deathbed, but that's a problem for the future. Have a wonderful day, Cringe Parade. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay curious. Bye. Maybe I'm gonna, yeah, bye.